Is that your partner? Is that your partner?
The fuck? These are workers.
What do you mean the fuck? These are workers.
They came to work.
So you don't date workers? Construction workers?
No, not it.
No. What do you say?
You asked a question, I'm answering you.
Yes, but you
said
what the fuck?
workers.
Hence I'm asking you what. Counter they are workers, you don't date workers. Nah.
No, I don't.
So now when you're intimate, you're like, okay.
Catalia.
Witness the strength of street knowledge.
Welcome to Disha Podcast with your boy the champ, the untouchable. Thank you for being here. It's been long. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. I'm chilling with the one and only, the amazing, the ever so beautiful AD Lepara. How are you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
Don't be shy.
Aki shy, Joe. Ish. Kishapana.
Okay, sharp. Karabelo Moeti, where you from?
I am from the Free State, in Kwakwa. I come from
okay.
Kwakwa. I stay in a township called Putadichaba.
Oh, okay, alright. And then what's school where?
Primary, high school, or what?
Let's start with high school. Yeah.
Okay, high school, Lukikini, Bethlehem.
Bethlehem.
It's 45 minutes drive from where I come from. Wetterberg High School.
Oh, okay.
And then from there on, I went to UOPS, the University of the Free State. And then they chose a course for me that I didn't like.
Which course was it?
Sociology.
What?
Sociology.
What's that?
I don't know.
But you were studying it, Mus?
Yes, I had to because it was...
But what were you studying? Because it's sexology.
Huh?
What were you
Not
studying?
sexology.
You said sexy. Okay.
Sociology.
Okay.
Yeah, mainly those things. That body BA communicate. I don't know.
Oh,
bro,
okay, alright.
It was more of a course that was chosen for me from by
Your
my parents,
Oh,
just
okay.
to like carry on with school and stuff. And then I dropped out.
Oh, then after dropping out?
I went to an art school back at my hometown. Yeah, I did fine arts. And that's where I found my feet and figured what exactly I wanted to do.
So how was your childhood?
My childhood was I had a good childhood. I had a good childhood. Everything was just on a silver platter. My parents were strict. The upbringing was good. I never lacked anything.
Your parents born in the
They were just workers, like 9 to 5.
Yeah, but doing what? What do you mean they were workers?
What do you mean doing? Must I go deeper?
No, like what? My dad was an engineer. My dad was a pastor.
Oh, my mom was working at some corporate. It's FDC.
Oh,
She
okay.
was a secretary.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then she's a florist. She still is a florist and a bit of events. She does so many things, like not so many things, but you're unveiling flowers. And
Oh,
blah, blah, blah,
okay.
blah. And then my dad was a banker. Then from a banker, he went into the sports industry, and then he just did the most with his life. Yeah, he had a soccer team, Maholo Siani FC.
Oh, okay.
And then I think he sold it to Mike Mokoena for it to be Free State Stars.
Oh, okay. For how much?
Hey, bro, kids, my life was good.
Life was good.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, and then he's just continuing with sports because it's something that he's passionate about.
Oh, okay. All right. And then you started dating at what age?
Yeah, I started fooling around. Go grade 10. I can't remember. Yeah, like grade 10. We are just all, after menstruation, boys are delicious. I'm kidding. But
Boys are
no,
delicious.
like after that, being a teenager, getting to that cycle phase, and you need to be orientated about guys.
That's when they broke the window,
pregnancy.
grade 10.
No, they broke the window first year varsity.
First year? Okay.
There were attempts here and
What
there.
was stopping you?
I was just not ready. Like,
Oh,
in terms of,
okay.
it would be somebody that would be 2 grades ahead, and I'd be so scared
Mm.
when it's time for it to happen.
Oh, and then first year you were like, guys. you're
Not
gonna
really,
die.
guys, but it happened. I felt like I was ready
Oh,
because I was
okay.
just seeing myself being responsible.
Oh, okay. That's when they broke your heart. In first year.
Yeah, they broke everything. They broke everything, dog. Like everything you can think of, they broke it.
That's when you got your first heartbreak in. What happened?
You know, man.
I don't know.
First year varsity. You are once the it girl.
You were the it girl.
I was. I mean, come on.
Don't say. Don't say, oh, come on.
I was one of the it girls. Let me just not put myself there.
Yeah.
I was one of. No, this girl is interesting. Let's just see what she has in store, And yeah.
First year.
First year in like I went to Boston Media House in Pretoria. That was my first year because it was something that I wanted to do. Yeah.
But you're not telling me about Brooklyn. How did you find out he's cheating or?
What's my Mamelodi? He was a guy from Mamelodi.
How did you find out?
He just had his corners. By spending more time with him. You know how these things starts. It would first be like I saw this girl on campus. Dog, you don't choose who you love.
Yeah, that's true.
You don't
that's
choose
true,
where,
yeah.
just because it's attribute. You get what I mean? So it was more of we see each other on campus.
Okay.
He buys me stuff. There was a time I was just sitting, break time, and he literally came with sucking a sweet, and then he literally kissed me with it. And I'm like,
That's my man. That's how I want things.
And then he exposed himself by just spending more time with me. I got to see like the other side of him, like when we are far from campus, when we went to Garci, when we went to friends' places, there would be different dodgy girls, only to find out how they dance.
And then that's when, because you do have a child, ne?
I do have a child.
How old is he or she?
He's 7 years old.
He's 7. Oh, nice. So now you have a child.
How my child came about, I feel like I was ready because I was already working.
Oh, okay.
And having that close relationship with my mom, she was just there for me. And then.
So what's what?
No, it wasn't him, but
it
was not him. Mamelodi was my varsity childhood sweetheart. Yeah, guy was the one I'm with my hey, prepare yourself for better or worse. So yeah, and then.
So you were not cheating. You were not cheating on him.
I can't cheat, dog. I can't cheat.
I don't know.
I mumble when I cheat because I can't carry. Like I can't. When I love, I love. So that guy in Joanna, we know how to keep a man. We don't
That's
steal
true.
men, but we know how to keep a man.
Do you think the mere fact that you obviously you were raised by both parents, the way your mother used to treat your dad, that's how you got to learn how to treat a man on all of that?
I think it goes with upbringing.
Me?
Yeah.
So Baba who is single mother they are not.
I'm not. It depends on the relationship you actually have with your parents. Yeah, like there isn't they can throw their kids under the bus. Not unless there's situations where they have to survive and you are being exposed to things that will catch up with you as time goes. You know?
Yeah.
So that's why I always say that I never judge people based on what they do for a living, because our backgrounds are very different. You get what? I wouldn't judge a stripper, I wouldn't judge a prostitute, because we don't actually know what is going on. Like,
Yeah.
So upbringing is very important, because I saw my mom and dad loving each other. Even though they divorced now, I went through their divorce, but I didn't pick sides. I just went with what they had.
Do you know the reason that they divorced?
Yeah, I do know, but I wouldn't want to talk about it.
Your dad really.
No, I don't want to talk about it.
Really young.
No, my
There's
parents
nothing wrong, really young.
my parents just got divorced, and it's that.
Are you gonna have a problem if maybe your dad agreed with someone at your age?
My age?
Yeah.
Oh, it would disturb me. Why go for somebody my age?
How?
What's the reason behind it?
Maybe he still wants to be loved and appreciated.
How? That's what my mom did most.
Yeah, but or if your mother crush someone, will that be a problem? Will you have a problem with it?
Well, they
They deserve
have
to be happy.
spouses now.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and I'm okay with that. My dad has another child.
Younger.
Yeah, younger.
Oh.
And my mom.
Younger.
No, my mom is having someone in her life. Like, they both moved on nicely. So when they meet each other, they're still friendly towards each other.
Oh, because of you.
Happy Bana Kokasiwani, so there's no way Bakasitlhakan.
Oh,
Yeah, so
okay.
like when they go to funerals, they have mutuals.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you can turn your way.
Did it affect you though?
It really did affect me, and I went as far as going for therapy, because it happened right in front of my eyes, and the how it happened, it was not a good thing to see.
How did it happen? Like when you say wait, I wanna wait. I wanna understand when you say how it happened. You mean like, okay, who was the problem?
No, I'm not gonna say who was the problem. I can't expose my parents like that.
You're not exposing
No, I
your.
can't say
Okay,
who was the
I'll
problem, but how
respect
it
that.
happened, it really affected me to a point. I was in matric. I was writing my exams, and I had to like focus because I had to like pass good marks. You get what I mean? So how it happened affected me.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yes.
And then did you go through depression? Did you go to?
I went through a minor depression. I went through having that, like, abantu bazothini syndrome.
Based on what?
Based on how I was raised, everything was just on a
More
silver
perfect.
platter.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like, my dad was there for me, my mom was there for me, and then two families having to like separate because of the divorce. People are gonna start thinking I'm taking sides. You know what I mean? Yeah. And man, I went for therapy. I drew trees there. You know, I did stupid things, but at the end of the day, they did really help me.
And then low self-esteem on it, guy.
Pregnancy.
What do you mean pregnancy?
When I fell pregnant, my pregnancy was one of the not so good ones.
What do you mean?
It was more of I had an abusive pregnancy journey, I must say.
With your partner?
Baby daddy, yes.
You lie. What, he was not happy about?
Bro.
What do you know? What do you know? Like, he was not sure if the child is his.
No, not that.
Like, so what was the abusive about?
No, not that. The thing is, it wasn't a relationship when it started. It was more of, if I just can,
if I can just lick.
Yeah, we started having a relationship during my pregnancy because I feel like we were doing it for the baby.
No, you were in a relationship based on...
Because when I found out I was pregnant, it was a shock of a lifetime because...
What do you mean it was a shock?
We did things by the book. We did things by the book. I promise you, we did things
There's no way. You were using protection.
We did.
Karabelo, there's no way.
Okay, cool.
So
we
you're
used
telling me...
protection. The protection didn't last us long, and then we went to the pharmacy to get the morning after pill. I drank the morning
at some point you stopped using protection. That's what you're saying.
No, not at some point. It burst. You know how condoms are. Hey, you're making me talk things here now. And then And I went to the pharmacy because we were both not ready
Mm-hmm.
to have a baby. I went to the pharmacy, I drank my morning after pill, and boom, there was a baby.
Oh, okay. So abusive, like in now better.
So,
He was not
no,
treating you
like,
right.
he was just not treating me right. Like, the journey was not, it was a lonely journey because I had to do everything by myself, take myself to the gynae, you know, those checkups and stuff.
No,
I think it was just, okay, cool.
No, I mean, no, wait. I mean, it's like I don't have a child.
Oh, you
I
wouldn't
don't.
know.
I wouldn't know
Oh, okay.
the procedures, the gynecologist,
Yeah,
the yeah.
I think it was more of a mentality thing. Jorge. It's a shock of his life, and how is he gonna live now when there's a baby coming? I think it was more of that. And in most cases, you know how these families would say, it's because you have a baby boy, that's why the man is like acting up and stuff.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
I just didn't have a good one, but I'm not angry or I'm not mad. It had to happen the way it happened. I'm not holding any grudges. My baby boy is very beautiful and healthy, and the dad is there. We co-parenting now. We support each other.
Co-parenting, like a weekend don't like go in. What's co-parenting?
No, he's involved in his child. He doesn't have to come to me. He's involved in his child's life.
So Hagare, let's get back together.
No, we have spoken about it. It's not gonna happen. We have spouses and we have.
Oh, you have someone now.
Yes.
Really?
I do.
Azanga wanna post or
I love my life private. That's what
hey.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't like exposing someone up until I get married, maybe. For now, let's just focus. I love out loud is more of exposing the shoulder and the hands and the neck of my.
That's
friend.
about it.
Yeah. And then my love out loud, it happens behind closed doors with the love of my life.
How long have you guys been dating?
It's been
one, you don't know.
If I
6
can't
months.
remember, it's been a while.
Serious?
I'm loyal, dude. What the hell?
I can't tell you you are loyal. I just want how long have you guys been? Look up and go Jimmy.
Actually, on LinkedIn.
People are busy there, sharing each other.
It's funny how I always thought I would find my soulmate at the gym because I'm always at the gym. But this one was different. It was on LinkedIn.
How LinkedIn?
He's been somebody that has been eyeing me wherever he was, however he did it. And then there was a time he approached me and I was at the gym. And one of the things that I do at the gym, I don't entertain guys because they're always after one thing. Like, can I snack you just because you see me squatting there with tights, you know?
So wait. So Batlamo and Abare Karabelo, can we, because they see you squatting?
I can see the behavior.
Oh,
I can tell
okay.
when somebody's coming with mixed intentions, like when you just want to tap. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So I just pull a straight face. But then, however, he was a professional person that approached me.
Professional how? Kujimi.
LinkedIn professional.
Send us a message.
No, he was more of a hampapela. He was checking my traits, how I react, how I am at the gym, you know. And then we started greeting each other. I'm friendly with everyone, but some papela at the gym. You get what I mean?
Okay,
So,
yeah.
And then it was, hey, hi, up until he approached me, like, please check your LinkedIn. And then I checked my LinkedIn.
What can I hate beautiful?
I know. I got a, can I take you out for lunch? Please, WhatsApp me. And then Raifeta Honana. And then, yeah. The rest is history.
Yes, the rest is history. Which year was it? 2023?
What year are we on?
2024.
I gave him a hard time for 2022. So 2023, 2024, 2023.
So now the option, I don't want to say, so fitness so now you're out of school, you are pregnant, it's an guy. When we met, were you gymming?
Yeah, I was already into fitness, but I started being a fitness enthusiast at varsity because I was an athlete.
Oh, okay.
And also, it's more of a family background because my dad was a sports person, and I liked how he trained the guys, the soccer guys.
Yeah,
and
yes. So you were watching the guys while they're busy training them.
it's I could
Like,
watch but
you
not date
gonna
the
be-
guys.
But never shared.
Obvious behind corners there. But my dad would be.
So you were the only child.
No, I have two. We are three. I have two older sisters.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the last.
Oh, okay, all right.
So that's how my fitness came about. And then there was a time while I was working hard to run. I was a runner. I did hurdles, I did 1.8 and stuff. And there was a guy that trained me that really kind of transformed me. And from there on, I loved how I looked. And then I went on with it. But I started becoming serious about fitness a year ago, because I was just training and not, I started being consistent and started saying, just 2022, 2023 in varsity, it would be how we're going to the gym after the gym. Ziwap. You get what I
Oh,
mean?
yeah. And then, so now how many days do you train?
Yeah, I train Monday to Saturday
Why?
because of the goal.
Like, is it true, Velo, gym can be an addiction?
It can be an addiction if you really know what you want out of it.
Oh,
You
okay.
have to have an ultimate goal. You can't just wake up and say, yeah, gymming because everyone is doing it. It's not going to work out for you. You just have to have an ultimate goal and say, you know what, let me just see what happens if I commit.
And then what is it that you don't like about gymming? And
sometimes the days are different. Like sometimes you just wake up in a bad mood, just don't want to show up.
Yeah.
But because there are people looking up to you, you have to pull that I can do this.
So you have people that you train online?
Yes, I have a clientele that I train. We actually started this in COVID times.
And then they're paying you?
Yes, I have a qualification in fitness. It's
Serious?
just that I don't make noise about it. Those who know.
Qualification in fitness?
Yeah, and wellness.
Herbal life, those ones?
No.
Which ones?
I did a short course while I was still finding my feet. Before I became a corporate 9 to 5, I was hustling and I found my passion in fitness, and then I just carried on with it. And then I did the courses where learning about the human body and wellness, and then I went with it. So it's there. It's one of my papers that I have.
Of fitness? And then your partner trained as well?
Of course.
What do you mean, why have you over it? Or of course?
No, he has to train because I train. You can't be a
Or
couch
potato. Maybe.
What's that? What is that?
Or with the energy.
No, not
What
even.
I have three female friends. They train like you, like every day. But it's just gonna get me in trouble. But they don't want to date anyone along with Haji because of they have, when you gym you get a lot of energy even when in the bedroom.
The stamina, yes.
And then Baba figures that because of now when and then I still want other rounds when you are.
Not entirely.
Is it true? But from what they are saying, with sex they will want more, and the guy was a gym and they'll be like, I'm fit.
It's very important to date somebody whose physique is sharp, who's very active, because mainly affects the intimacy, metabolism, everything that comes within excuse me, the human body. It affects the intimacy. So for me personally, I wouldn't go for somebody who doesn't work out, because in the longest run we're just gonna have hiccups.
Hiccups, eh?
I might be wanting more than you are tired.
So,
and the breathing technique and there's just a lot.
Really? I don't know.
But not every fit man can.
Why?
I feel like it's a more of it's more of a person like
A DNA thing.
yeah.
Oh,
If you have it, you have
okay.
it. You can get your tsekeleke type of person, but
Mhm.
kill it.
Yeah.
You can get the fittest person, then like, oh my god,
Has
what
it,
happened?
has it ever happened to you?
With a fit person. Or
No, like you're
no.
dating someone and then like I die and it's like guy.
Yeah.
Can't
I
do
feel
that.
like we've always like we all had our fair share when it comes to that. I mean, you always.
What?
Yeah, I mean,
What do you
you
mean?
and
You
maybe
always?
you.
What do you
Not
mean? You
always,
always?
but I feel like.
Has it ever happened?
Mm,
Varsity days or after varsity?
after varsity man. I was just doing things out of the fun of it and monkey.
Was that your worst experience? You shaking your head, you're not answering me. Or you thinking about it?
I mean, read my facial expression. Like, I don't want to talk about it because, wow. Ew. What the hell? So, yeah.
Because it's part of fitness.
Yeah, but for me personally,
Mm.
umuntu must just be active. Regardless of, you don't have to go to the gym,
Okay.
but you must be fit. Like, be fit, man. When I sit on your lap,
Good Lord, against
You know?
more money. Yo. And then let's say now I'm starting to gym. What advice can you give to someone?
you started.
I want to start to gym actually. Yeah, I want like I get like my guy. Yeah.
Officially, you have arrived.
No, I get like hi.
No, like, gym is for everyone, right? But as a beginner, for somebody that wants to start their fitness journey, you have to. There's a research in everything that you do.
Yeah, that's
So in fitness, you have to do your research because you know exactly why you wanna go work out. You have a body goal, and the body goal must be realistic, guys. Please.
like
I mean, you can't have
what do you mean realistic?
a snatch list in 7 days.
How long does it take?
takes
Let's say okay, I'm starting gym. I want this is my first month. I wanna
Okay, you go.
but I want my body by December. At least the rock.
You must find your strength. When it comes to weightlifting, you start small, and then when the weights get lighter, you increase the weight up until you.
What weight do you do?
It depends on what.
No, like those things. The what weight?
A bar, like if it's a bar and I squat, I do 320, so it's 246.
This side 66, 120.
No, I'm lying. 10, 10, 10, yeah. So it's 30, 30.
Oh, if you're doing squat, and then if you're doing chest,
I never do my chest.
why?
Because I don't want to lose my chest. I do.
So if a female
Yes.
chest breast higher than mine.
Literally. Well, not. But you get what I mean.
Yeah.
Yes.
Really? So you don't do your chest?
I focus on my lower body, which is my glutes,
Mhm.
my knees, and my quads, my legs. My upper body, which is my shoulder and my arms, because they define ukuti. Yeah, you really work out.
And then how long? But when since you've been training for that long, does it also help with your mental health?
It does. It does.
Ne?
It really does. I don't want to lie. Just going to gym is more like a second home away from your personal space, because you're just going to distress.
To distress. So
You might find out there was somebody that annoyed the hell out of you, and some people can't. They are not able. Like, they can't react on the go. You know, they sit with things. They think, you overthink, and then you have a headache. You have stresses and stuff. But if you go to the gym, you come back feeling a little lighter.
Ne? Oh.
And I always encourage people that fitness is not about bums and flat tummy. It's about,
For girls it is about.
well, not for me. It's about,
I can now you there, Pela. When you are there, you have reached your.
yeah. So as a beginner, you just have to like know your ultimate goal. Don't be afraid to ask.
That's cool.
Like the fitness instructor on the floor
Mm-hmm.
to help you with the form, getting the physique, like the technique right. Because some people, but like
That's true.
Yeah, like-
Especially Majidara.
even with girls.
Do you have even with girls?
Havangana, we still have a long way to go. Whether I could go group, whether I could go church, whether I could go, we just have a long way to go with each other.
Helping each other, ne? Why is it like that, man?
Because now you would come to the gym, you find me as a girl doing weightlifting, and there's only men. When now you come only to take pictures, and already you're angry. You're angry with who? For the main fact that I'm working out.
Yeah, because of
like-
maybe when you have. But do they ask you go to the gym or can you please help me whatnot?
Some ladies ask, and I do help because Nami, for me to be where I am, I got helped because I asked. I didn't wake up saying, "Ke Lepara le dese," you know.
How long did it take you to get the body that you have now?
Yeah, it took me a year. Is enough.
Yeah.
A year is enough if you target a year. Then it's achievable.
And then food wise,
That's the hardest. I still don't have a 6-pack.
because of the food.
You know, food comes with umjolo. With you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Spoils what you're craving. At the end of the day, a person is not a robot.
Okay.
You can't eat clean wire.
Yeah.
The economy is fucked up. We have to drink alcohol. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
But you just need discipline, dedication, and commitment.
Oh, okay.
And you have to like train your mind to say, for this coming week, I'm gonna eat clean. That's where you'll see.
What's eating clean? Because I think eating clean is more expensive, guys. Like,
It's not expensive.
Eating clean.
You just have to, depending on the body that you want. Some people lose weight, some people want to gain weight, some people. But the ultimate goal is to have enough food for the body that you want, and it's more protein, veg, and starch. Now I'm not picky. I wouldn't say to people go eat fish, yako ulizi or what.
Yeah.
Meat is meat, and it like the protein it carries, it's gonna help you. Mandana, the oxtail. I can go to a vendor by the streets, ka nokrea, ditapule, ka noapea, ka re namanyana, ka bangena ka rice.
Oh.
I'm not a fancy person.
At all.
I'm not a fancy person, but my presentation always tells you, "Hore, it's doable." The people don't talk more about food, but they focus on fitness, and it's food and then fitness.
Oh. And then drinks, I can drink whatever I want to drink.
You can,
I can
drink moderate. You can't drink it, unfortunately. Well, there are people with
You can't drink what?
You can't drink alcohol every weekend and then over Beyonce. It doesn't work out like that, unfortunately. But there are people with a fast metabolism. Whatever they do, eat, drink, it doesn't affect their body.
So when I who's a female or a body, and then you're like, ooh, this one, that's my body code.
Nowadays, people have BBL, so I find it hard to say.
But you know what are these ones? None of us not the BBL element.
I look up to. It's mostly these overseas athletes.
Oh, okay.
These overseas athletes, they are just real about their training.
Locally.
Sure, locally. Can I choose myself? Locally, I can't think of anyone right now. Fuck.
There is
Just give me options. I can't.
no,
think
like,
of
but I
any.
get about the things about fitness. I get by it, but there's this woman I know, Wajima, man. She was on Fast and the Furious.
Fast and the Furious is international most.
Yeah, but locally there is you know Tandy.
That's the thing. As fitness hands, we don't know each other. Eh?
Lelola declined.
No, really, because you know when you look good,
Mhm.
people get big-headed. Hey, I look good, so I'm just not gonna. I'm gonna look down on other fitness.
Okay, guys here.
Ooh. Wait.
Guys, I get girls you can't think of anyone. Locally. Or like, oh, that guy. What gym?
I'm not really into like gym guys, man.
What are you into?
I think my type is
Ma.
serious people. Like,
Boma. Julius.
why am I becoming blank all of a sudden? It's because you're putting me on the spot.
No, but like who's your your crush?
My crushes. I have a few crushes.
Yeah, Bomang so. Before we wrap up, I wanna show you Tandy. I forgot her name. Wait.
I have a few crushes.
Man. Casper.
No, he's fat. And he's
Big
a
Zulu.
dwarf.
Stumam Charlie.
No, Unali Kiss Kiss.
Palens Laza.
No, he's short.
Ah, yeah, I'm not excited.
Exactly.
But you.
Oh, Bonkosi. Mkhele. He plays
Him?
Mkhele at the wife. Yes. That is my crush.
Based on what?
Roughness.
You've never met. Azangwa kopana le no Uwelen.
No. I like how he
Oh.
delivers.
Oh, when are you live? He's acting.
Mkhele, yes.
Oh, you
And
don't like
he's
Bongi?
real life. Is it Bongosi?
So don't move down.
Yeah, he's a snob. Isn't
Oh
it?
yes, yeah.
He's
Yeah.
a snob. But I just like the roughness, yeah.
There was a time I was so it can't be it can't be
I
him.
saw him on TikTok. I said voiceovers and I'm
Nah.
like, what?
Machida. I think
So yeah.
so rather yeah.
Yeah, I got one Kaza. Like, he's versatile.
Nah.
Give him any character, he's gonna
So when are you done with acting?
Am I done with acting? How does a person say they are done with acting? I went to an acting school for different reasons.
But do you have an agency? Are you pursuing it?
I'm not pursuing it then. Not unfortunately, but it's not late as well. We'll see.
Okay, so before we wrap up, I asked these people 3 questions, and then
Why are you thinking about these
you
3
must,
questions?
I'm thinking which one must I start with? They are not tough questions.
Can handle tough things.
Yeah, what is it that it can be anything. Ilong batho ba rata but Karabelo ha rata. And eleng hore Karabelo wa rata. And then batho ba rata. Can be anything besides gym. Besides gym, it can be a series, can be movies.
Okay.
What is it eleng hore Karabelo wa rata? And then batho ba rata. And eleng hore
Okay, one
and
thing.
then the last one. If you were a porn star, what would your name be?
Yo.
And then we're done. So let's start with that one. What is it then?
I Akerate champagne.
Oh, okay.
Verve.
You're not that girl.
Right, and I don't have a problem with
You don't like, but
disclaimer. I don't love champagne. I've tried it a couple of times. It doesn't sit well with me.
Oh, okay.
And who do you make it say right? I feel like people are drinking it wrong.
Champagne. Drinking it wrong how?
You must dilute it with ice and not drink it.
Does it say that, or does
If you are a champagne drinker, you would know. But because we are
Mzansi?
pushing lifestyle, you know,
Oh, you fuck the ice. Oh, okay. So we are
that's why
drinking it wrong.
ladies balasha so after a glass.
Because of
It's
our
because
ice.
of the amount of alcohol it carries. You have to dilute it with ice so that it simmers and it becomes a bit lighter.
Oh, okay.
So I don't like champagne. I'm a cognac person. I'm a whiskey person. And taking a ratang, but was a rating? I don't know.
Okay. So, is it only champagne? What people love it.
Yeah, I feel like Batuba by Latala because a lifestyle.
Oh, okay, all right.
Deep down, how no Mabupani or wherever.
Have you been to Maubani before?
I haven't been as far as
Mamelodi.
yeah.
Oh, Nericholada. Oh, okay, all right.
So yeah, it's something that I like. People don't like. I like it. I can't think of anything.
Really?
I have a different taste of music.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm obsessed with what's this, Maskandi.
Yeah, but okay.
For me, I think people would be like, really? But is it something that I don't like? People, I don't know. That one I can't think of.
Maskandi, what are you playing right now?
Paris.
Oh, okay, all right. I love Paris, and do you know Hit After Hit?
No. And I'm
Yeah, you one person what?
I'm a tomboy kind of lady. I would rock. If it was according to me, I would dress a Brentwood, Miss Gowasayo, like that
Really?
would be my ultimate outfit. That's me. I think, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Brentwood, the Dickies.
So besides since when I already, the only good thing about dating you is that you loyal. What else? What is good thing about dating you?
I'm very kind and I love challenge. You can't come to me saying, she's pretty and I'm gonna get away with her because umunje and come on, I will challenge you.
Serious? You?
Yes. If you say that color is green, get what? No, it's turquoise.
This is, I'm not gonna play it for long. Play. You don't know this one?
No, you are different.
No, this is the most this is the famous.
Oh, tell me when you.
Yes.
I love it.
What do you mean I'm deep?
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, I love it.
Oh yes, that
I love
one.
it, yes.
Yeah, this one I love. This one I love Paris. And there's this old one, Maskandi. Nizombulala kanjani nisabi kazlomund.
Oh, no, I don't know.
Van Damme, which one is Van Damme?
There was I think it's a piano one.
Oh, okay.
I still listen to Ngafa. I don't know if it's a Maskanti song or what. Ngafa.
So whoever comes to you, he must come a little to challenge. And what's the worst thing about dating?
The worst.
The worst, you like, yo, I know my horka eats horka this. This is the worst.
Yeah, that isn't.
Nah, don't lie. Don't lie. Why we lying?
Worst. The worst.
The worst.
Like, the only thing that excites me in a relationship out of 100 is absolutely doing nothing with your spouse. Waking up, eating, getting to bed. I think,
You enjoy that?
yeah, like just doing nothing. Right, today we are just gonna laze around and just buy food
And do nothing.
and just do nothing. Sleep when the other one wakes up.
That's what you enjoy.
Looking good.
Yeah.
It's a bonus for me, actually. Like, honestly speaking.
It's a bonus in what way?
It has to be done because we are in a relationship, just to keep the
okay.
Yeah, but if it was according to me, let's just chill indoors, bro. Like,
wearing our baggy clothes,
and just
Netflix and chill.
I'm that kind of person.
Okay. Man, thank you for. But if you were a porn star, What would your name be?
Catalia.
What? Why Catalia?
I don't know if you know the movie Colombiana.
You know, ne? I can call my sister. Since watching that movie, I always said that if I am gonna have a daughter, I'm gonna name her Catalina.
Exactly my point. So
Ben ungana ni Constar. Sebaringiwa Catalina. Hi, ya change Linda.
I've loved the name. I think I like the name because of that lady throughout the movie throughout. So I was just like, so anything.
So now when you're intimate, you're like, okay,
Catalia. You see that exposing my behavior?
So you role play. You role play. You role play serious. There's nothing wrong.
No, I don't. No,
there's nothing wrong.
No, I don't.
No, let me tell you, there's nothing
There
wrong.
is nothing wrong, but no.
It is you spicing up the relationship. There's nothing wrong.
Okay, baby fella. Oh, get sang. Oh, that. Catalia. Oh, my guys.
So hey, Catalina. Oh, that voice you were doing.
No. I'm just interpreting the movie how the uncle used to call her.
We are chigalento. There's nothing wrong to role play. I get it spicing up the relationship.
No, we have our pet names, Mus.
What's your pet name?
No, I can't.
No, like why? It's a pet name.
Baby, simple.
Catalina, you are lying. You are lying. So what are you busy with? What are you currently busy with? So let's say I'm watching now. I wanna lose weight. How do I get in touch with you?
I'm mostly active on Instagram.
And TikTok.
Well, and TikTok.
There was this time you went
viral. They wrote about me like I was this famous hun. Now people are saying, how did you do it? I didn't do it. It happened. I was stressing. People think I get hellish, but
you were training for the good things, Mo.
I always trained. I always pray to God. Oh, you know what? Should I make it in this life? Can it be of the good things than the bad after when people are used to? Because I don't want to trend like bo goes through those, Lepara mas.
Yeah,
the
for
brand
good things.
must for good things.
Who's your favorite TikTok?
Funny enough, as old as I am,
that gay, that oh, okay.
I feel like they are authentic with their content.
Oh,
and
okay.
as old as I am, I like your youngings. These so cute. I love young. I don't know why.
Yeah.
The older ones, they're always like we don't want that all the time. It's good
true.
for gossip. But what is your authentic content?
Who's that the one you don't like? You're like, I don't know what you're doing here.
That guy,
which guy? Tagi? Oh yes. What is you don't like Tagi?
I don't.
He's a good guy,
he's
though.
a good guy.
Yeah.
But his content, when I'm just like.
But he's telling the truth.
Some of the things.
What is it that you didn't like that he said, and you were like?
I just don't like how he went from liking McG to doing podcast with DJ Spoo, changed the whole narrative.
Oh.
You get what I mean?
Okay.
Just because you wanna shine on your own brand, but not by dissing somebody.
Oh.
You get what I mean?
Okay,
and
right.
the relationship with Shebe shit. Maybe he introduced us to Shebe, we don't know. But how he just turned his back on Shebe because of whatever. I just don't like how he's just doing just because got the spotlight. But yeah, he's a good guy.
But he's not your.
He's just not my cup of tea.
Oh, Tagi.
Tagi.
Oh, you don't like Victoria guys, ne? That guy who Melody waiting.
No, I still I don't have anything against that guy. He's in a relationship now. They have a kid. I'm happy.
There was this day, as I was saying, you went live on TikTok with some other.
Tammy. Was it Tammy?
No, with some other group. Nearly 7 or 5.
Yeah, we were doing things that got me blocked. Even today on TikTok, yes.
But did they unblock you, Mus?
They didn't. I can't go live on TikTok.
What were you guys doing?
They wanted me to
To what? To strip.
Tammy,
But you guys were telling each other what to do, Mus.
it was Truth or Dare. We were playing Truth or Dare
Oh, okay.
on live, and
Yeah.
we were just reading comments. What would people want to see me doing? So it was more of show your cleavage, show your bums, twerk,
Oh, okay.
you know. And I was ignoring the community guidelines to TikTok.
So what is it that they wanted you to do?
They wanted me to show my cleavage, and do I even have boobs, guys? They wanted me to show my cleavage, and I was like, oh, okay, let me just do it. And I didn't even show my cleavage. I went as far as doing this.
That's all.
And then I got suspended. I'm like, you want to take my bread now? But regardless, I'm still doing good on TikTok.
Yeah, you are doing. Well, what's your handle on TikTok?
Karabelo _Moeti.
Okay.
Instagram Karabelo _Moeti.
So how much do you charge to lose weight?
How much do I charge? 250. Great.
Per month? 250, really?
And
And then we train together,
I
online.
everything 250.
Online, or they come to you?
Online. Matter if it's a private session, one-on-one, the price goes up.
One batla mo no ya go bona.
It depends. Mara hangata ke a ho bona.
Banyana felo.
Yeah, that's how my man wants.
Yes. Power to him. Yeah, one.
Yeah, it's girl on girl, so you can't be with another guy. And I also have to respect him, right?
What do you mean he can't? He's a fitness what Len?
He's a fit person. He's not into fit. He's far from that.
No, thank you for coming through, man. Thank you for coming through, for blessing us with your presence, Catalia.
No, that is not the
Thank
name.
you for being here.
You're most welcome.
Truly appreciate it. You have your YouTube channel. Conjo, what's your YouTube channel?
Yo, Karabelo _Moeti. Everything is my name _Moeti. You know why? I don't want to confuse my people. The hyphen, the cross, Karabelo
Lady
_Moeti.
Oh, shucks. Man, thank you for coming through, man. Check it out. Check it out on YouTube. Check it out on Instagram, TikTok,
Facebook, yes.
Facebook. Let's check it one out. Go free starter. I truly appreciate it, man. You are doing amazing. You are beautiful. You are kind. You are one of the guys.
I'm kind. And
people think that I'm like, guys, Karabelo, guys.
And I have
She's an amazing
a bitch resting face at first.
Human being. Conjo, we met since then.
Where did you meet Velekan? I forgot it.
We met in
Actor
Joburg.
Spaces.
Yeah.
Yes, Actor Spaces.
But we were not in the same class.
Did I even notice you?
Okay, guys, thank you for watching. I will bye guys, bye.